Welcome back to part 2 of modeling the bungalow. We'll start by creating a proxy object to scale our drawn to this 5 meter dimension we chose. So we go to just create a box. So we're going to set the width to I'm going to make the walls 15 centimeters thick, or 150 millimeters. So we'll set this to 15 centimeters and the width to 500. So strangely enough, it's exactly the right size, which is good. Now that I think of it, yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, so we can delete that, and we will activate the subfloor layer here. It's activated. And we create our subfloor. We're going to start with a plane. We'll just drag from this corner down here, right click, convert to editable poly, and we'll just line up these verts with the edge of our wall. Sorry, I'm just going to deactivate that. Now we'll get the Swift Loop tool and make a cut here and here. I'll give us this edge, and we can shift drag out to get the perimeter complete. Now I'm just going to move the floor plan down so it's not intersecting. Top view T for top view Z. Hotkey to zoom back in, and looks like we might want to drag this down slightly and maybe move these down just a touch. Remember, the plan we're working off isn't completely accurate, so you don't have to be too picky. As we say, it's just a concept. Right, so I'll Alt X with the X-ray mode, and we'll start cutting up the walls here. Now I'm going to cut these walls in so that we'll have once we've the walls laid out, we can snap to the verts when we use the AEC wall tool. So you'll see when we get to that. So we'll just cut these walls in first. Start with the perimeter walls. Let's zoom in. And here. So that's all the perimeters done. Get these internal walls. This main load bearing wall here that's going to run through, and that one, just this one here, and yep, that's that done. So this is going to be our, just make sure we're, yep, on the subfloor. This is going to be a subfloor, sorry, a subfloor. Subfloor. Right, so we'll start creating the walls now. So select activate the walls layer and go to this drop down here to AC extended on the wall tool, and we'll just turn on 2.5D snaps, right click and set it to vertex, Let me start with a wall. And just make sure you're, you know, this is at 0 on the Z plane. So just make sure these verts are at 0 on the Z plane when you're snapping the walls, because otherwise it won't find it, because it'll snap by default to 0 on the Z plane, this wall tool, so just be aware of that. I'll go back to the top view, and we have our width here. This is the thickness of the wall. It's going to be 15 centimeters. Height, standard ceiling height, 240 centimeters, or 8 foot in imperial. So you can set it to right, left, or center here. So depending on so we'll start here, and sorry, sometimes I get confused myself. You can see there we're snapping to these verts. I'm just gonna create the outside walls first here, the perimeter walls. I just clicked barely off the snap, so I should have you know, that should have said, came up with a dialog well point. I just missed the snaps, but we won't worry about that. We'll just continue on creating the internal walls. So this main wall that runs down through here all the way to here. If this wall, sorry, this wall, and this one. No, sorry, that's, yep. This one. Gonna run to the bedroom. So I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to delete these two because it's running straight through the corridor. Just build these walls again. It's just gonna go to there, to there, to there, and you can see how handy the snaps is. So that's the last one there now. So that's pretty much it. I'll just turn off the snap. We have our walls built. We still have our subfloor down there. So I'll just give the subfloor a bit of thickness. I'll just add a shell modifier. Sorry, yep, shell modifier, and we'll bring that to sorry, I'm just going to isolate that for a second. Some strangeness going on there. I don't know why that's happening. We won't worry about it for the moment. I'll just continue on. I'll set this to 15 for the thickness of a concrete slab or subfloor. I'll just change the colour to maybe just a grey. Bring our layers back up, and these are all on the walls there. So that's fine. And that's pretty much it then for the walls. And you can see now, you know, if you want to, you can go into the sub object, drop down, you know, you can move these around if you so choose, if you want to quickly change up some of your design, some of your layout, but we leave it as is, match it up our drawing, and we'll stop it there. And in the next part we'll add the windows and doors using the architectural doors and the windows as well. We'll get into that next. Alright, cheers, good luck.